Welcome back, everyone. We're playing the follow-up to... I don't know if I want to call it one of my favorite games. I don't know. I really liked it. It's... Deadly Premonition 1 is a really goofy game. Deadly Premonition 2 came out semi-recently. And by that, I mean in the past 10 years. I don't know. I can't remember when this came out. I was really excited to find out it was coming out. I think last I checked, I think I had mixed reviews, which is par for the course with this game. I really don't know much about it at all. So this will be my first time playing it, and it should be interesting if it's anything like the first game. I don't know. The first game is indescribable. I played it on the channel. I recommend you check it out. At least once. It's like I said, it can't be explained with words. It's a game that exists, and it's really good, and it's also objectively bad in some places. Le Car, small town outside New Orleans. New Orleans. I don't know. People say that one differently. Okay, they just gave us one jump scare. Oh, okay, a hand. That's less scary than a face, sure. Some legs. A door. Okay. I'm starting to piece this puzzle together. Ah, control blocks. All right. Huh. Okay. Oh. All right, wait. Wait, hang on. There's FBI agents there, and then it looked like they hesitated and they heard police sirens. All right, I don't know if that means anything. Suburb of Boston.
God damn it. What a way to start the new year. At this rate, I'll be dead by Easter.
Quiet down, Agent Jones. You're on the clock.
Yo, wait.
Quiet down?
What?
You have any idea?
Oh, I'm on the rails right now. What the okay.
I'd be half naked in Havana right now if you hadn't shown up. Soaking up some rays, surrounded by a harem of bikini queens, a mojito in one hand, and a seafood-slathered Havana-style pizza in the other. What did I do to deserve this? Does God hate me?
No. The Regional Bureau Chief merely...
Oh, I didn't mean to cut that off. I'm sorry.
Agent Jones, don't let him take control of the conversation. The moment you let your guard down, he'll strike.
What? He's an agent? Oh. I missed that. All right.
And no red, remember?
No, what? Oh. Okay, all right.
It's open. Come on in.
It's Morgan. I mean, we all knew they couldn't just do away with such a grand character. Damn. He's looked better.
You have questions for us? That's why you're here, isn't it?
Francis, Zach, Morgan. Where's the York? Oh, okay. Is this on the rails again? That is so bizarre. Hang up code. Okay. Nice place you got here. The cookies. You got cookies, brand cookies. May have hit rock bottom if you're buying cookies, brand cookies. And that's just like one signal you could use.
Mr. Morgan, before we question you, allow me to first read you your rights. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Please keep that in mind as you speak. Do we have permission to film this?
Aliyah Davis, all right.
Don't worry, my fairy. They're free to do whatever they like.
Something wrong, Mr. Morgan? I'm FBI Special Agent Aliyah Davis, and this is...
Simon Jones. An analyst from the Boston branch. He's been monitoring us for years now.
Oh, hi.
Not doing such a covert job, are you?
Seriously.
A Southern belle and a lonesome loser who can't catch a break. Quite the uncanny duo. You'd be the perfect stars for the latest video game. Isn't that right, my fairy? How many years has it been since someone came to chat with us? Oh, but don't ask me about my fairy. That's a private matter.
All right.
It's hard to tell what he's thinking.
Is York a
eyes can't
fairy
be
now,
deceived.
or what? Oh. Oh, wait, I gotta
If
hit a
he's
button
hiding
now?
something,
Okay.
It'll come out in his face.
Okay. Oh, really? Wait, is this LA Noire style? Wait, oh, that would be a beautiful merging of two Goofy games. Zach's Indulgence, Zach's Poker Face. I don't... Let's inspect his indulgence here. Oh, I can look?
The smell.
Yeah?
It doesn't surprise me at this point, but it'll be problematic in court if they decide his testimony is unreliable. I won't get another chance to talk to him face to face like this. I need to get him to stop smoking that for a bit.
Okay. I mean, he could be high anyways from smoking earlier, so, you know.
Excuse me, Mr. Morgan, but would you please refrain from consuming that while we speak? I'm talking about... Yes, that.
Is that like a taboo word or something? Is that...
You don't need to worry about us. Don't get in our way, and we won't get in yours.
Unfortunately, questioning doesn't work like that. Our data needs to be consistent. Now please put out that stinking indulgence right this minute.
Damn.
What if we say no?
Then I'll put it out myself, using force.
Whoa, whoa, Aliyah. This is Morgan's house. Besides, it's legal in Massachusetts for individuals to consume cannabis in the comfort of their own homes. And I mean, come on.
It's medicinal.
Exactly.
All right. We got some good backup from our partner there. Maybe we're doing a good cop, bad cop thing. Visions. You can use visions to acquire important hints that'll help you proceed through the game. Hold LB, use vision. Using vision will deplete your concentration, so be careful about using it too much. Wouldn't want to lose my concentration in the middle of a case. Oh. So what? I only have so many uses. What did that do, though? It didn't reveal anything.
Letters of appreciation from the governor and the Department of Justice. They're caked in dust as if he doesn't even care about them.
Okay. Well, talking about that might be useful. What if I use vision here? Hope I'm not wasting too much. I can't interact with that. I don't... Okay, well, maybe that'll be important later. Talk about these, maybe?
You solved many difficult cases across your career.
Yeah, he was a real up-and-comer, wasn't he?
Unique MO. You've expertly cracked cases that were otherwise thought to be unsolvable. According to our records, after joining the FBI in 2002, you quickly solved 2 drug ring-related kidnapping cases. In 2003, you solved the inside-out flesh skinner case in the suburbs of Pittsburgh. In 2004, the Jeffrey Dahmer wannabe case in Milwaukee, and also the stuffed human collector case in St. Louis that very same year. Then, in 2005, you coincidentally happened to solve the Lise Clarkson murder case while on vacation.
Wow.
You went on to solve many other cases after that, all of them seemingly inexplicable. Did you really solve these cases all on your own? There are no records of you using a wide-scale investigative team or working with anyone else. How did you ever accomplish such monumental feats all by yourself?
You're just coming across as like a fangirl that just wants answers. This doesn't seem like an FBI interview or whatever this is supposed to be.
It was all thanks to our talented partner.
Partner? The FBI files show no record of you ever working with a partner. Do you mean you worked with some sort of unofficial partner or an outside confidant?
I'm pretty sure it's on record that he had multiple personalities.
Is our partner. We've always worked together. Besides, Belle, you're forgetting one important thing. After the St. Louis case, we stopped by a diner on our way home and caught Thelma and Louise, 2 highly sought-after fugitives.
Huh. Okay, alright. He's a tough nut to crack, this one. Okay, alright, there's no more evidence to the left. I guess we'll
Francis
just
Zach Morgan.
Look at his poker face.
He was once an FBI special agent, an extremely talented one. At least that's what they tell me. Perhaps he was a little too talented.
Hey, Belle. Why are you dressed so handsomely?
What are you talking about?
The thick black accessory wrapped around your neck. That's a male necktie. The color black represents confidence and interest in the self. And your decision to wear a male tie symbolizes your declaration of war against a predominantly male society. Or perhaps it's a psychological barrier meant to hide the weakness that dwells deep within your psyche. We admire your bravery.
I thought you retired from profiling.
Bullseye, huh? You're an easy one to read.
In order to think with society, a man must first gouge out his eyes and cut off his ears. Don't judge a book by its cover. For someone who's supposed to have been one of our best, you've got an awful eye for people. Or did all that smoke and kill all your little gray cells?
Okay, Aaliyah, that's enough. She's smart, but she's also more of a shrew than she lets on.
Agent Jones, that's sexual harassment.
Really? Okay.
So, Belle, Does that barrier of
Doesn't-
yours also protect you from violent criminals?
Doesn't shrew just mean, like, kind of clever, maybe a little conniving? I don't... Whatever. It's probably just more goofy dialogue. Or I'm stupid. That could be it, too.
He's more dangerous than I thought. I can't read him. I'll just have to assault him head-on with questions then. First, I'll try using the files on the table to shake him up.
I don't know. Good luck with that. Oh, I'm getting some concentration back from all that. Unfinished chess game. Look, your case files. Zach's vacant eyes. And there's nowhere else I can look. Wait, what if I use my vision? So, okay, the files are pulsing, so start
These
there,
files
I'm
are
guessing.
from the case that took place just outside of New Orleans in 2005. The agent who handled the case was Francis Zach Morgan, and now he's sitting right in front of me.
Okay, alright, well, let's take a look here.
Do you remember the homicides that took place in Le Carré, Louisiana in 2005?
We solved that case.
Your report states the following. By coincidence, you encountered a serious incident in a town you visited while on vacation. You then decided to steal the right to investigate from the local law enforcement and took over the case. After several more homicides, you managed to apprehend the perpetrator.
Yes. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what happened. We stole the right to investigate from them, just as you said.
It all started when the body of a 16-year-old girl was discovered. You arrived in Le Carré immediately after that, didn't you?
We just can't seem to keep ourselves away from dead girls.
Did you really visit that town just to take a vacation?
We don't know. If you already have the report, then we suggest you read it, Belle. Either way, that case is closed.
Closed. You sure about that? Don't you think this puzzle is still missing some crucial pieces?
Come on. No need to beat around the bush with us, Belle.
They found Lise Clarkson's body. It was hidden deep within the Clarkson Food Delivery Services cold storage warehouse.
After 14 years, we finally discovered the body of the very first victim. Do you know what this means? That's why we're here. The first victim in the case he solved, Lise Clarkson. This is a photograph of what she looks like now. How will he react when he sees it?
Well, I don't have any options here, I don't think. Wait, let's use the vision. I'm just gonna spam vision just so... Like, I don't know if it'll, like, reveal, hidden things or anything like that. But at least I know now that it points me in the direction of, I guess, the next thing to talk about.
That her body turned up. Deeply pleased.
You claim to have closed this case, but now a lost body suddenly surfaced. Aren't you curious about the details?
Body or not, we already solved that case. Lisa's body can't change anything now. And it certainly has nothing to do with us.
I suspect the body was stored there rather than abandoned, due to the unnatural state it was found in. She was found frozen in a storage unit. Therefore, she looks exactly the same as she did when she disappeared. In fact, she's in such good condition that we can even determine the murder weapon and cause of death.
Well, good for you.
Even stranger is how unbelievably beautiful she looks. At first glance, few would guess she was a murder victim at all. She looks more like a piece of art, or a mythological figure from a painting.
This keeps getting better and better.
Better and better?
Isn't that right, my fairy? A corpse as beautiful as a goddess. Sounds just like our story.
It does a little bit.
Yes.
That went okay. Now I'm sure that Morgan's hiding something.
Do they not know about the case he solved in the first game? Huh, okay. Well, I guess we'll find out.
I may be able to get what I want if we go deeper into the documents.
Deeper into the documents. Okay, alright. Okay, I can ask about the unfinished chess game again. The picture's still there. Keep spamming vision. So either one. So they're giving me both options here.
He didn't so much as twitch when he saw the picture of the body. He's even tougher than the rumors made him out to be. But I was prepared for that. And if my hunch is right, he's deeply intertwined with this case. Far deeper than what my superiors think.
Huh. Okay, what about the case
The
files?
person who originally admitted this report was his superior, Robert Abrahams, current chief of the Boston branch. According to Chief Abrahams, Morgan's got his own modus operandi. It's not something that others should interfere with. Well, Chief, look what that's gotten us into now.
Alright, you think Morgan did something here? I'm hooked. Let's do the photo.
You may be wondering why we decided to unearth all these old files.
Everything happens for a reason.
The moment Lise Clarkson's body was found, we did the best we could to start our own local investigation. But there wasn't much we could actually investigate due to the damage caused by the hurricane.
Then we assume you also questioned everyone who worked in the warehouse.
Of course. We questioned all the Clarkson Food Delivery Services employees who staffed the warehouse and its owner, but we still have yet to obtain any key testimonies.
Par for the course with a 14-year-old case, if you ask me.
Not to mention how bad the timing was. Most of the employees were on vacation.
So, you gave up on the investigation and came to see us instead. Remember what happened, my fairy? That warehouse. That man. So incoherent. Such a pain.
Hey, are you talking about the guy who managed the vault where Lisa's body was found? Yeah, I think he started working there in 2005. Remember, Aaliyah? You said he was a pain to deal with, too.
Large
okay.
one, yes.
I'm glad they still have the awkward pauses going on.
No need to answer. If you don't want to. I'm sure you've already put him under surveillance. Textbook FBI protocol.
Okay, alright. Keep going with the case files.
Isn't there someone else you should have talked to before coming to us? Such as...
We were unable to reach Patricia Clarkson. You look surprised. I thought you already knew. After all, you visited Louisiana last week. We assumed you met with her during your time there.
We haven't been to Louisiana. Not in 14 years.
Is that so?
We've been right here in our apartment this entire time. That man is our witness. Aren't you, Simon?
He's right. He didn't even take a single step outside on Christmas Eve, which means that I didn't get to either.
Are you positive about that?
Oh boy.
I took the liberty of checking some airline records. Last Friday, the name Billy Bishop was listed on a morning flight out of Boston. This is the fake name you used to use as an agent, isn't it?
A mere coincidence.
Yet that's not all. That evening on the same day, A man with a large scar on his forehead allegedly purchased an '89 Cadillac from a small used car lot in Le Carré. He reportedly said he wanted something old, big, and strong. The owner of the car lot felt it was a strange order, so it stuck in his mind.
Our world is filled with mysteries, and they always have the most bizarre timing.
Incidentally, on the following day, an identical Cadillac was taken to a scrapyard in Trenton, New Jersey.
You can find that type of car anywhere. Isn't that right, my fairy?
Morgan's right. Everything happens for a reason.
She's just
Even this messy room.
so defeated.
There must be a reason for it. Especially when it comes to those strangely tidy spots. They're practically begging me to question them.
Okay, alright, tidy spots. Is there other spots here? Pile of DVDs. Another strangely clean spot. That looks suspect. That's triangular. Something was there. I don't know if that means it's important, though. I guess I can use my supervision. Oh, that is definitely important. Alright.
This room's a total mess. But certain spots look perfectly clean. Is it just a coincidence? No. There are no coincidences with this man.
I agree. Alright, let's inspect that.
Mr. Morgan, I found several spots in this room that look strangely clean. Did you tidy up a bit because you knew we were coming?
Those are sanctuaries. They've existed from the start.
Sanctuaries.
Oh, there's one on the fireplace to her left, too. Huh. Interesting.
That's right. Sacred places. Hovels for pure souls, if you will.
Were there originally objects in those hovels? Something you didn't want us to see?
The soul's still there. We haven't touched a thing. But we know you can't see anything. Hey, Simon, don't touch the sanctuary.
Sorry.
That's a sanctuary. Don't ever touch it again. You've been watching us for 4.5 years, and you couldn't even figure that much out?
My bad. It's my first time actually coming inside, you know.
You're earning far more than you deserve then. What were you doing all day in that black Suburban? We thought wiretapping was your specialty. Don't tell me. Crossword puzzles. What do you think, my fairy? 4.5 years. All that time, and what does he have to show for it?
Crossword puzzles? No way. Come on, I thought you knew. I'm a Sudoku guy.
Agent Jones.
That checks out.
Oh, right.
He's completely taken control of the conversation. At this rate, we'll never get anywhere. I need to press him some more.
Okay, alright. Well, I only have one choice, rummaging Simon.
Agent Jones. The briefcase isn't even that big. How long does he intend to keep that up? Does he have pizza menus stuffed inside there or something?
Okay. Alright. Well, we could just sit here and see how long it takes him, but yeah, that's our only choice. Let's inspect that.
Agent Jones?
This is really interesting. It's different from the last game. I guess they'll have a more in-depth kind of investigation mechanic thing going on.
Did you find the files?
Green Veil.
Mr. Morgan.
All right.
Do you recognize these files?
Oh.
Whoa! Ow!
We told you. That's a sanctuary.
Let him go! Assaulting an FBI agent is an obstruction of justice.
We told you.
Go down! Stay back! Stay back! Sanctuary! Die!
What?
Surrounded! Yeah.
Mr. Morgan?
What is happening?
I cut my finger with that can opener this morning. I thought I stopped the bleeding, but it seeped through. How could I be so stupid?
What? Oh, no red.
Everything should be fine now.
Ah, okay.
I'm sorry for being so careless.
Is he traumatized about the blood he saw? I don't know. Red was definitely a thematic color in the
I made
last
sure to
game.
read through your file and learn about your condition. The color red. Such an unusual thing to fear. Please, accept my deepest apologies.
I'm sorry too, Morgan.
Isn't his couch kind of red? I mean, maybe that could pass for brown, like a shade of brown, but I definitely reddish color there, right?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Maybe it's certain red, blood red, maybe.
I'll never touch one of your sanctuaries ever again. And no more red, either.
Don't ever touch one again. I told them not to. Why would they do that?
Now,
My God.
may we return to our discussion?
All right.
Don't worry. I won't let them touch you again.
That is so
Strangely
weird.
enough, this man has a fear of the color red, and I believe that fear is connected to the Greenville case.
That would make sense. All right, let's wait. Another strangely clean spot, heavy duty shredder. I'm guessing the Greenvale case files. I only have enough points for one more vision because I just been spamming it, so.
Mr. Morgan, I'd like to ask you some questions about this case now.
We don't want to remember that town.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
but there's no
interesting.
way around this. I remember hearing about this case on the news when I was still a student. A high school girl named Anna Graham was murdered and the FBI stepped in to take over the case. I also remember it becoming a sprawled investigation due to evidence found in the victim's throat. Is that correct? After that case, you went on sick leave for 2 years. And when you returned, you requested to be switched over to desk work. What happened?
That's a private matter. None of your business, Bill.
Were you traumatized? It's a common problem with prolific agents such as yourself. But there's another possibility that may make more sense. Perhaps you simply finished making preparations.
What are you getting at?
Preparing himself for desk work?
Thinking too much about something will always turn it into a problem. The Greenvale case. Don't you think it resembles the Luke Carre case?
Read the report. We have nothing else to say.
I just need one more push. One more thing that can summon up the past.
Okay. Honeycomb and jar, that ought to do it. Picture in the documents. All right, well, one of these seems probably better than the others for digging up memories. I don't know, unless he was a beekeeper in those 2 years or something when he was on leave. Okay, picture in the documents.
Mr. Morgan, please look at this.
What did we just say? We don't want to remember Greenvale.
This isn't a photo from Greenvale. Look closely at it. Former Special Agent Francis Zach Morgan. This photograph predates Greenvale. It's from the Luke Carre case you worked on in 2005.
Is that the same tree?
Red tree. Red tree.
Yes. A red tree.
Wait, is he scared of the word red?
Greenvale wasn't the first place you saw one of these. The Greenvale case and the Lise Clarkson murder case, they're connected by these red trees.
Okay, that is highly
Aren't
sus.
they?
Red trees.
Answer me. What are these trees?
Red trees.
I want the truth. Tell me everything you know.
The red trees. You really did your homework. Well done, Belle. You're good.
Cause there was a very like
Damn good.
what? It's a very obvious standout tree that was like central to the case. Damn, you're good.
Are you ready to talk now? I want
He
to
might
know what
be
went down in New Carre in 2005.
sarcastic, I don't know.
Fine. We'll tell you. We'll tell you what happened in that town. Yes, it was that red tree. That red tree ruined my life. It was a sultry summer day. The sun comes down hard on you in the south, like a torrential downpour of demonic whispers. It all started back in that sweltering summer. We still had our best friend with us back then.
Oh.
The other me. My better half.
He left? Then who's the fairy? He got a new split off his personality to make up for that, or? Alright, that music's certainly gonna get me busted on YouTube, so. Oh boy, there's more of that color red. It's York!
Zach. Can you hear me, Zach?
Sure. Oh, okay. Why did I have to select it? There's only one option.
There you are, Zach.
Okay, this is so weird.
Sleeping again?
I have to advance the dialogue by hitting buttons, so I like cut off the echo sometimes.
Well, rise and shine.
I don't know why it doesn't
It's time
just
for us to head back
auto-advance.
out into the chaos. Isn't that right, Zach?
I guess the letter L looks kind of like a 2. Okay, alright. A blessing in disguise. Summer 2005. Okay, alright, so this was 13 years earlier, because the interview was happening in 2018, I think? LeClaire, Louisiana, alright. A lobster dinner? Damn.
Zach, it looks like she wants us to join her for breakfast. Perhaps this
The
town's
bird.
finally starting to warm up to us.
Oh wow, thank you. So,
Look at that,
it's
Zach.
York now?
She's welcoming us with open arms. She's even willing to share that tasty morsel with us. What an honor.
Alright. Didn't he
Hurry up
flip
and
to
chow
Zach
down, mister.
at the end of the
Unless
first
you
game?
like your breakfast
Huh.
stale.
What an amazing place. I've been on top of the moon since the moment I got here. And the name of this wonderful town, Le Carre, sounds like French to me, but
Le
What does it
Carre,
mean?
okay.
I'm the chef, David. If you want to know about the town, you'd better ask the concierge. Only amateur chefs flap their gums about stuff that ain't food related.
Okay, alright. David, alright.
did you hear that, Zach? He's a true professional.
You say something, mister?
No, not to you. I was just talking to Zach.
Zach?
Please don't ask me about Zach. It's a private matter.
If you say so, still. Never thought the FBI would ever come out to a little old town like ours.
I do work for the FBI, but I didn't come here for an investigation. I just happened to stop by on my way to New Orleans.
Never thought there'd be a murder out here either. And it was a 16-year-old kid. Now I tell you, this country's seen better days. What you reckon, mister?
Zach, he's definitely a professional, but it seems like he's also a bit lonesome. That's good. Ambivalence exists everywhere.
Folks say the killer used an axe. Hell of an old-fashioned choice if you ask me.
Actually, Chef David, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the incident.
But
Unrelated to the
I ain't
axes
the
on
one
your
you ought
wall.
to be asking Mr. FBI. I only heard what I heard. But seeing as you're fixing to grill me, I can tell you what I know.
Please do. I appreciate it.
Okay. Oh, just dialogue choices. What do you know about the victim? Where the Clarkson's house? What's the local law enforcement doing? Didn't you take it over at this? Or maybe not at this point. Okay. We'll just go in order here. How do you know? What do you know about the victim?
Was a 16-year-old. Did you know her?
Well, sure. I reckon the whole town did.
Meaning?
She's Lise Clarkson, the little grandbaby of the Clarkson family.
The Clarkson family?
That's right. You ain't seen they sign on your way in here? The one above that huge cold storage complex. Should have had a dragonfly on it. Anyway, that's the Clarkson family seal. They own most of the land around here, from the sugar plantations right down to the food processing plant. Yeah, I reckon they got a stake in just about everything. They even own the water tower on the edge of town, you know? They're the ones who built up this town, and they still support it.
Okay, alright. Well, being the center of power isn't always good for your health, so... where is the house? What do you know
about the Clarkson's house?
Now, I ain't got nothing bad to say, but I'm gonna talk straight to you. You best steer clear of that place. That family ain't just some gang. They're a whole different kind of beast.
Oh.
They folks with real power. Remnants of the good old boys who shaped America in the early days.
Okay, alright.
Especially the head of the family, P.J. Clarkson. He's the kind of monster who goes around eating other monsters.
Does that make him a good
and I'm
person?
Sure he's on
or
edge now with his granddaughter getting murdered and all. So don't go barging in with that shiny FBI badge of yours and think you'll be safe for nothing. Things are different down here. So if you plan on sticking around, you best remember that.
I see. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright.
Is the local law enforcement investigating the case?
Shoot, mister, what you think? Now, I told you this ain't no city. We in the bonafide boondocks here. They got to know how to break up fights and keep folks from killing each other when they pissed you off. They sit down and talk it out with you heart to heart, and when that don't work, they just beat your ass. That's the Deep South for you. This murder ain't like that, though. A little kid got killed. A weird way. Like something on a TV show. The sheriff's department ain't never seen nothing like this.
Okay, alright.
Live and Let Die, Angel Heart, and The Pelican Brief, right? 9 out of 10 people will name those titles when you ask them to think of a film set in New Orleans.
Damn, I must be like the 1 out of 10 people, because I couldn't name any
They're
of
all
those.
excellent movies, but to me they lack realism. Due to my line of work, I have a tendency to think deeply about what feels real and what doesn't.
What's your point?
Cat People. That's my point. Cat People. 1982, directed by Paul Schrader. The crowning achievement of Nastasia Kinski, the ultimate muse of the 80s. The most vital element of that movie is the reality it depicts. Leopards who turn into humans have intercourse with humans and turn back into leopards.
Yeah, realism.
Then
That's
they
what I
can
was
only
thinking.
turn back into humans again if they mutilate their lovers.
What?
I was awestruck by the sheer reality of it all. Understand?
Okay.
I'm talking about hyper-realism.
Well, I got something to do after this episode is done.
After watching it, I felt like
What
I
the
just
heck?
had to experience the world of cat people for myself. That's why I decided to visit New Orleans.
Okay.
Another vital element of cat people is the presence of Malcolm McDowell. Malcolm McDowell from Blue Thunder. Oh, talk about a masterpiece. Listen carefully, David. Only an amateur would call A Clockwork Orange his best movie. His best movies are Cat People and Blue Thunder. Period. You need to remember this, because it's the truth.
Okay.
Whatever
All
you
right.
say, mister.
All right.
So, what's your point again?
Never mind, don't worry about it.
We
I
were
already
just
covered
talking
all
about
the important
movies.
Parts.
Okay. All right. You know, I feel like we're closer to the bottom of the case already, so... it was a bizarre murder? I mean,
When you say it
we
was
kind of
like
already know
something from
that,
a
but...
TV show, what exactly do you mean?
Hey, mister. Why do you look so excited, huh? Like a kid asking grandma to read him a fairy tale.
I just can't seem to keep myself away from young women who died in bizarre ways.
Well, I ain't seen it with my own eyes, but folks say they found the body hanging under a bridge on the bayou. And under that bridge, there was some kind of altar,
An altar?
like something they use in black magic. Something horrible.
Voodoo?
Nah, wasn't nothing like that. Just a weird altar.
That's all?
Oh, and the body was all cut up in pieces, scattered around the altar like.
So she was sacrificed.
That's what the fella who discovered her said, yeah.
Bingo, Zach. This case has got our names all over it.
Didn't they say her body was strung up under the bridge? Maybe, did I misunderstand?
By the
It
way,
sounded like it was
Mr.
hanging,
FBI,
but
I ain't
also
seen the
scattered
car in the
around.
parking lot. How'd you get all the way out here, huh? Don't tell me you walked.
Well, that's a very good question. Chef David, you've got a sharp eye. It's true that I didn't park my car in your parking lot. Do you know why?
Can't say I do.
Because it was stolen.
that's a pretty good reason.
Huh? But you with the FBI, right?
Even FBI cars can be stolen. It could happen after you park your car on the side of the road and go off to do some legwork. When you're eating lunch, when you're watching a movie, when you're asleep at night, when you're buying cigarettes at the local supermarket. Your car can be stolen anywhere. That's precisely what it means to be an FBI agent. In my case, my car was stolen while I was on my way down here. But no need to worry. I already reported it to the local authorities. And I've also already acquired another mode of transportation.
Another mode?
Want to hear the details?
Not really. But I'll listen if you want me to.
Then please do.
You're a nice guy.
After I finished my work in Houston, I flew to New Orleans. Then, I rented a car at the airport. Whenever I visit the West Coast, I always
Is
rent
this
a
the
convertible,
Cadillac?
especially in California. But now I'm in hot and sticky Louisiana, so I decided on a brand new hybrid car with a fully equipped air conditioning system.
Like any car has an air conditioning system, but okay.
A hybrid car.
Oh yes, they're marvelous.
I guess it's
Vehicles
2005.
that utterly defy everything you think you know about cars.
Okay. Okay, alright. I think the Prius was just kind of coming out, right?
Now, in the year 2005, it feels like we've finally entered the 21st century. Stomp down on the gas all you want. The engine won't make a sound.
It's silent?
At first, I felt like the landscape was moving past me on its own. Give it a few more years, and I'm sure we'll start seeing cars that run purely on electricity. Who knows?
Sure
In a
thing.
decade or so, electric sports cars may end up lining the parking lots of Silicon Valley. I can see it now. It's the world of The Last Starfighter, 1984, directed by Nick Castle. It's famous for being the first film to utilize realistic CG, but I couldn't care less about that. See, I was mesmerized by the beautifully refined mech designs. It even made me wish that I could be one of them myself, especially the Gunstar spacecraft. No other sci-fi movie has ever had...
So, where'd your hybrid car get stolen?
Sorry, I got off topic.
Just a
I
little
noticed
bit.
it was missing after I finished my lunch and walked out of the diner. Incidentally, this diner was located at the entrance to a small town just south off the I-10. I went out to get back in it, but my hybrid car was nowhere to be found.
I like how this is playing out like an advertisement for hybrid cars. Like, they don't just say my car. No, my hybrid car. I gotta make sure everyone knows I drive a hybrid.
Exactly where I parked it. Right between a blue pickup truck and a hedgerow. But when I came back from lunch, it had completely vanished. In short, someone stole it. And in its place, they left me this.
What?
Oh boy.
A skateboard.
A skateboard?
Yes.
It's a fair trade.
While I was sliding my lunch into my stomach, someone was busy replacing my brand new hybrid car with a wooden board attached to 4 wheels.
Hey, the skateboard
Remarkable,
probably gets
don't you
better
think?
gas mileage, though.
So then how did you get here?
By riding the skateboard, obviously. Why do you look so surprised? No, I couldn't ride the board very well at first. But by the time I hit the 3-mile mark, I'd more or less gotten the hang of it. By the 10-mile mark, I'd even learned to do a few tricks. It was a journey of self-discovery. Not even I knew I had this latent talent sleeping inside me.
Okay, how are you still alive? Because he didn't leave you a helmet, and skateboarding is like the most dangerous sport, so how are you still alive?
This summer's gonna be another hot one. It's supposed to get over 95 today.
Holy
Watch
hell.
out you don't go getting heat stroke.
The Lise Clarkson case needs us. Don't you think so, Zach? The cat people are what guided us to New Orleans.
Yes, the
We
cat
should be
people.
thanking Malcolm McDowell. Once we get home, let's watch Blue Thunder again. I'm already looking forward to it. Aren't you, Zach?
Again, I'm not a huge movie person, but all right, I'm stuck in your head,
Light.
so.
These scents. It's the deep South.
Yeah, and the Deep South is famous for the cuisine, but and you have this professional chef, but I haven't really seen you eating your food. Yeah, it's still
It was
all
a
there.
fabulous breakfast.
What?
You're the world's greatest chef.
You didn't eat shit. That's still a whole ass lobster. And barely drank anything. It looks whatever.
Wait, mister.
The
Oh.
tea was to die for.
I didn't mean to skip that line, but I think we all know.
I'd prefer coffee next
They're
time.
actually acknowledging it.
What would a morning be without coffee?
Okay, all right. Didn't eat any of the food and wanted coffee instead. All right. Probably paid over $100 for that meal. Cracking open the case. I didn't read that. Quest updated. All right. All right. Here we go. I'm not on the rails anymore. Oh my. Okay. All right. This is making me a little hungry. So what have we're 55 minutes in, at least on my recording. And I can finally walk around. That's how long it takes to actually move in this game. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, at least the whole game isn't on the rails. (203) is that my room? I'm on the 3rd floor. Oh, 302. Silent Hill 4 apartment. I would laugh if a murder happens in there. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, alright, so it was, wait, it was 203. I already forgot where the camera panned to. It must have been right underneath me. Do I have a run button here? Oh my, okay, I do. Holy shit. Probably get our suit on or something here. Yeah. Classic.
San Rouge. Chasing it all over America. But
What?
I feel like we're finally on the verge of finding something now. Don't you, Zach?
But that
I think it's about
is
time
that
we
someone in
ordered
the
a new
case or?
briefcase. Yes, I know this
Nah,
one carries a
that's
lot
good.
of memories, but it's seen too much. This hole's from the shootout in Tucson. And this stains from Miami. Ah, Miami. Now that was a fascinating case. Billy, our perp, cut his own torso right in two, even
Wow.
with the help of the drugs. A feat like that still requires incredible mental fortitude. I was so impressed that I forgot I'd left my briefcase on the floor. Same floor his blood gushed out onto.
Oh my god. Okay, alright. Maybe you do need a new briefcase. That might be... that might be the
I know,
time.
Zach, I know. Now isn't the time for a trip down memory lane.
Now's the perfect time. What if I didn't play the first game? I wouldn't know anything about what's happening. They really kind of just went straight into the deep end here. Alright.
An emergent drug that's been on the rise in 4 southern states.
Oh.
Personally,
it's a
I
drug.
think it originated right here in Louisiana.
Okay.
Elise Clarkson's murder must be connected to it somehow.
Okay, you sound confident about that.
The 16-year-old girl who was murdered. Her body was found beneath a bridge over the bayou, along with a strange altar. The powerful man who essentially controls the town of Lucare, and he seems to be more fearsome than your average gangster. I doubt he'll be willing to cooperate with any law enforcement, Zach.
Okay, evidence organized. Nice.
You know, I keep thinking about that movie we stopped to see on our way here, Zach.
What movie would that be? Probably no movie I've seen.
The Island, 2005, directed by Michael Bay.
Michael Bay was directing movies in
For a movie being
2005?
shown at a cinema complex, it was surprisingly artistic. An experimental setting mixed with hard-hitting drama. It was art house sci-fi. That director's
Huh.
going to change the history of art house films.
Okay, that didn't age
Are you
well.
following me here? This is another special film that's setting a new standard, just like Star Wars and Blade Runner did. This is a turning point, Zach.
The
you may
Island,
be witnessing
all
the
right.
birth of a vital new word that will soon become a part of film history.
Listen, you know, maybe this is why Zach is so depressed, or Francis. Should I call Morgan? I'll use Morgan. Maybe that's why he's so depressed when he's older. At least he was looking depressed. I don't, because
Yes,
the
this
film
single
industry
movie
just
may
goes
be
to hell.
responsible for creating a whole new genre several years down the line. A genre known as island movies. I sure like the sound of that. Don't you, Zach?
I don't think that happened, but I'm not a connoisseur either. I think that dude went and directed Transformers and took a different path in life. I think that's what happened. Answer the door. He who knocks. Ooh, a new quest to answer the door. Link board has been unlocked. Okay, all right. Well, it looks like there's a lot of space up here, so we'll really be adding things there. Okay, well, I'm gonna make that person wait for a second. Oh, that's the save point. Okay, all right. That's my toolbox. Store items, take them back out later. Okay, cool. Rubber bullets. Non-lethal bullets that can be used in Mr. Alligator. Oh, that must be... Okay, all right, that's all in my thing. I got some medicine and various things. Okay, so there's a lot of familiar systems still going on here. It's so weird, this game, the interact button is B.
I'm very satisfied with the decorations and the size of this closet, Zach. And it's even got a security box. What else could a man ask for? It's proof that we're still safely inside the fringes of modern civilization.
I'll say. Do I clean things here? Use closet, change clothes, send your clothes out for dry cleaning. That's right. Become dirty. Yup. Won't be able to wear it while it's out for dry cleaning. Sure. No, we'll keep the agent attire right now. This is just decoration. It's near New Orleans, I guess. I know there's a lot of culture down there. Is this just the bathroom? Okay, I didn't want it to hit a loading screen. I can shave. Well, I'm already looking clean. Shave, shower. I'm assuming I did that this morning. So we are all good. Okay, I'm gonna leave the episode here. I know it's a little slow start. But it's cool. We get to see some new mechanics, I guess, at this game, and kind of what's going on. So I guess it's a whole frame story. So older Francis will just be narrating the past, I guess. I am a little bit curious about what happened there, what kind of sent him reeling, but that's all I got for now. I am ecstatic to be playing another Deadly Premonition game. It seems goofy so far, so what more can I ask for? I'm guessing certain things will probably be more refined compared to the first one, but who knows? Who knows? Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.